Hi, GVA. Mr. Ruley here for today's edition of Storytime. Today I have a wonderful book called The Magical Yet. This is by Angela Di Terlizzi, and it is a book about mindset. The idea that there will be challenges in life. There are things you might not be able to do yet. Well, this book illustrates the idea that if you keep working at things, those challenges you can overcome. So let's read The Magical Yet, starting with... Here we go. There are days when your dreams haven't come true, or you're upset by the things you can't do. If you've lost or failed or cried just a bit, you're tired of waiting, ready to quit. We all have some days like that, don't we? Like that shiny new bike you couldn't ride, and it didn't matter how hard you tried. You couldn't pedal and you couldn't steer and you couldn't get that bike into gear. Then you thought you were on the right track. You popped a wheelie, fell flat on your back. Anyone ever done that before? Maybe something like that before? Point is, things don't always work out perfectly, do they? And now you won't ride. No way. Not never. No riding for you. You'll walk forever. And I can understand that. Sometimes we get frustrated and we just want to quit, huh? Let's see what she does next. Well, don't give up now. There's a major game changer, a most amazing thought rearranger, someone to show you how good you can get. Now introducing... I wonder what's coming up next. I love the pictures here in this book. So vibrant, so colorful. All right, let's see. Now introducing The Magical Yet. I love that idea, the power of yet. With this yet's magic, you can begin to see that you're going beyond where you've been. There are so many things that you've learned to do when you didn't know the yet was with you. Like when you babbled before you could walk, or how you crawled before you could talk. It's true. Think of how many things you can do now that you couldn't do a few years ago. Very true. Yet is a dreamer, a schemer, a hoper, a trier, a maker, a doer, a gotta fly higher. This yet finds a way, and even when you don't, and yet knows you will when you think that you won't. All right, so the idea here is you might not be able to do something yet, but if you keep working at it, you can. Like that shiny new bike that you couldn't ride, hop right back on with the yet by your side. Yet doesn't mind warm-ups, fixes and flops, do-overs, redos, stumbles and stops. That's right, because we're not going to succeed in everything. And lots of times it just takes a little bit of work to work through those challenges. You'll get there eventually. Yet knows there's mistakes, some big and some small. With yet, you're sure to get over them all. Play the kazoo or play the bassoon. Jam with a yet and you'll soon be in tune. Try skateboarding tricks like the ollie heel flip. This yet can get to the championship. Tongue twisters twisted your tongue in a knot. Yet says keep trying and practice a lot. And there is something to be said for practicing there. Lots of things just take a lot of practice, especially if it's worthwhile. It takes work. Be patient. You can't do it all overnight. Some things take days, months, or years to get right. Imagine painting something big like that. It would take a while, wouldn't it? But that's okay. Might not be able to do it yet, but soon, if you keep working at it. But if you keep leaping, dreaming, wishing, waiting, learning, trying, missing, right? Even our mistakes, they can teach us an awful lot. With the yet as your guide, along the way, you'll do all the things you can't do today. And now you're bolder, braver, and starting to see, with yet you can get where you want to be. It's a cute little bird down there. I like those leaves too, how they drew them. Well, you finally did it. Yet knew you could. You're not just writing, you're getting quite good. But don't stop now, you've got so much to do. The good news is that yet grows with you. So no matter how big or old you may get, you'll never outgrow, you'll never forget. You can always believe in the magic of yet. There it shows her working on a bike. Oh, that's a cute little dog right there. Kind of reminds me of my dog. All right, folks, that's the magical yet. I hope you enjoyed that story, and just keep in mind, if you can't do something, keep working at it, and soon you will. All right, folks, take good care.